Do you think love is blind?
Only to blind people.
Okay. Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back. I'm your girl Alex,
And I'm Jazz.
and we're the Unquiet Bingers. Yay, so we back. On Love Island right now. I think
Love
it's
is blind.
and I really don't like Love Island. That's crazy. Love is Blind is episode six, seven, and eight.
Seven, eight, and
Seven,
nine.
eight, and nine. Yes. So Love is Blind, seven, eight, and nine. Yeah, let's get into it. So what do you want to talk about first?
Um, we we could go ahead and jump into like I guess like the first segment that I think we should talk about. What couple do you want to see get married and why?
Uh, so these episodes they was going to each other's homes and stuff
Mm-hmm.
back in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Um, who do I think is gonna get married and why?
No,
I
who do you want to see get married? And then
oh,
we
who
could
do I
change the
want?
question up after that too. We could say, okay, we could first off who you want to get married and then who you think would get married.
Who do I want to get married? Amber and CPAP
Jo-
Man. What's it?
Jordan.
Jordan. Amber and Jordan. I want to see them get married. Looking at her brother, they he kind of looks like Jordan. They're bigger guys. So I'm wondering if her dad looks like that. Because you know they say women marry people similar to their dad.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering that. But yeah, I want Amber and Jordan to get married. Who do you want to do?
Okay. Yeah, Amber and Jordan and Christine and Vic. I think Amber and Jordan because they still they meshed well together.
Yeah.
And then when they met the parents, it didn't seem like compared to when other people met the parents, they seemed more organic. It didn't seem like they was trying to grill
Hmm.
Amber or anything. Just saying they were just talking to her, having a normal conversation. And I think the one thing that I did notice, like she put a lot of work in the house that she live in, and she don't really want to move out that house,
They look good.
but he kind of want to. But I think that's just sometimes relationships
Male
they just
thing.
yeah they just got to go through some stuff. And
I
then
would.
Christine and Vic, huh?
Mhm. Go ahead.
Okay, so then Christine and Vic, I mean they said they having a good time together. I don't think we met his family. I could be wrong,
Mm-mm.
but I'm okay. Yeah, that's weird. Wasn't we supposed to be everybody's family these
You know
episodes?
what? That is true. I didn't see his family.
Maybe we're gonna see them next time. I don't know.
Hopefully.
They also, I noticed they didn't follow her back to her hometown. They had them using camera phones. Um,
Like, why are they doing that with this
I,
couple? It's a
I
little
don't know.
strange. I like the
Uh,
conversation that Vic and Christine was having in the little garden, whatever, talking about
hmm
kids. I think that's very important. I think Christine is being very organic. I'm still not 100% convinced on Vic. But her mom, she was sweet. Now she's talking about Vic fine.
I, I didn't even catch that. I did not
Yes.
even catch that.
Yeah. And her mom is an older lady, which kind of
Hmm
shocked me too. But yeah.
So who do you think gonna get married?
Vic and Christine.
Yeah,
Amber
I
and
do
Jordan.
too.
I think Amber and Jordan gonna get married too.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe.
he is gonna be kind of like conflicted. I think it's the whole baby situation.
Hmm
He don't want kids for real. I think that's the biggest issue here.
hmm
He don't want kids
hmm
for real. So
And then I was about to say something, but I also think Ashley and Alex might get married too.
Ashley Ellis, I hope not. I really hope not, because she was the one with the dad that's a lawyer.
Hmm
He was grilling him like
hmm
I was starting to feel bad. But it was necessary.
Yeah.
Uh, and then one thing about all these parents is like, oh, once you get married. we don't like they don't believe in divorce. That's kind of it's kind of weird. But I
I don't
mean,
like when they say that.
yeah, and I mean they're kind of right. Like, don't rush into it. Yes, that's very true. I
But
mean,
then they on a show like this though.
yes. So it's like, we're already rushing. They're already saying I love you after a week. So I mean, like,
I
hey,
think Mike mom was like, "Did y'all say y'all love each other?"
yes. The families now, some of the families they were a little much. Like borderline, I don't know. I would have felt some type of way if I was the women, especially Emma.
Yeah.
How Mike's mom was coming to Emma. I ain't really like care too much about that.
You think she was coming for her?
Hmm.
I think.
And then when they heard her sob story, it's like, oh, now they want to give like sympathy.
Mhm.
Like, y'all was just coming at her like, like the guy said, we talked about this in the past about having kids, whatever, whatever. And then I mean, like, just because the sister, she was like, I mean, we come from a big family,
Oh
and
yeah.
and like, don't it doesn't mean like if you come from a big family that you gotta have a big family yourself. That don't mean nothing.
Unfortunately, even people who want to get pregnant, sometimes just never do.
Yes, and like that can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
just
then,
think
but
it's very strange.
yeah, and then Mike, he obviously do want. I don't know why Mike proposed to her. Yeah, it's like that's a certain level of desperation you shouldn't get to because if kids are so important to you, like you continuously talk about it. You talked about it in the parts, you're talking about it outside the parts, and then apparently you've been talking about it with your family before you even got on this show. That's
Yeah.
how they know you really want kids. Why you propose to somebody that's on the fence about kids?
So I just
There's no
kind
way she
of
convinced him that well that she was thinking about it for real. Because when they met with her parents, um, it was her sister was like, "You on the fence about it?" Kind of like, "Girl, what? You ain't never want kids." Now all of a sudden, you might want kids. Her mama too was like, what's going on here?"
she gotta Emma got to heal. She gotta heal. She worried about passing like any genetic things down.
Is that really the reason though? Like,
That's what she making it seem. Maybe she need to go to therapy, hear about that. But Mike, he wants somebody that wants kids like yesterday.
that's why I don't understand. How is that you so hell bent on wanting kids, but you with somebody who really don't want kids?
Like, she don't
I just
know.
I don't get it. I don't get it. It don't make sense to me. I don't know what's going on there.
Honestly, I feel like they just want to get out the pods, honestly.
I, they didn't have to go through this process though. They didn't have to.
No, no, they didn't.
This is weird. I,
It is very desperate.
I just because
It,
what else what do they got in common?
what did they even talk about in the pods? I feel like
Don't know.
Emma would have been good with is his name Chris? Whoever she was talking to that was like trying to get her to understand, like, I understand like you're concerned, like you're
Think
adopted.
Connor.
I think that's who she should have picked. And while you got your cup, it's kind
Connor
of
ain't pick her
weird.
though.
Yeah, that's true. You got your cup. I realize on the show everybody has gold cups every time.
Oh
No matter
yeah,
what color. Why is that?
girl. You know it's probably for editing purposes.
Okay, but it's like everybody got a gold cup. Okay. I would just
Mm-hmm.
find that
Even
weird.
in their house.
Yes. Like, girl, y'all better drink out these gold cups. I don't know nothing else but gold. But okay. But yeah, okay. Anyway,
So we kind of got off track. But anyway, we said the couples we thought was gonna
yes,
get married and who we want to get married.
yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So episode 79 also had a breakup. And if you don't know who broke up, it's Jess and Chris. Now we gotta go back on what we said last on our last review because we thought they was gonna be together forever. Cause the way they
They
showed,
didn't give
like, they
much.
didn't give much, and that's not our fault. It was false advertisement,
Yes.
and he's a dummy. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. I just feel like he's rude,
He
um, entitled, and I think he's a snake.
and how he slithered his way through that window, I already knew it was some BS.
What
And
window?
he slid through the window. I guess he was outside. I don't know. Like, yes, a window.
You remember
Yeah.
that? You
I
gotta show me
I
that
was so
scene.
confused. Like, why the window? But okay.
And so we so all right. So it took me by surprise, sort of kind of. So I watched that like episode 8, I think, when they broke up. I watched that maybe like on Saturday. And the shows came out Wednesday and people already been talking about it. So I kind of
Yeah.
figured they probably was gonna break up. I was trying not to watch what everybody was saying, but
Hmm.
it whew, child. It's a lot we could go there with, but we're just gonna go with what they showed on the actual TV screen.
Yeah.
And what he said that he's not attracted to her. So for him to get his behind, I heard he's 5'5". So for him to get his 5'5" behind on a screen, on a TV screen for a Netflix TV show called Love Is Blind, and for you to say you ain't got no physical attraction to somebody, and that is very important to you, how can you do that?
And then
How
it's
does
like,
that make sense?
why did we propose?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then it's like he doesn't know how to talk, apparently, because at one point he's saying he's not physically attracted to her, but then another point he's saying she's beautiful, she's hot. And then another point he's saying he just doesn't think she's fit enough. I'm really, or not, the sex isn't good. So I'm really confused at what
And
the real issue is here.
and I didn't like the fact that he was trying to like put it back on her. I mean, like if she wants to leave, that's on her. You don't
Right.
want her, so why would
You
she
don't want
stay?
her.
You just
That
told
that
her she's not fit enough. He wants somebody that works out every
every
day.
day. And she said, "Baby, I'm a surgeon. I work all day. I ain't got time." I know that's right.
Miss Doctor, let's get out his face. He ain't worth 2 cents.
Like, are you kidding me? That is so weird. And then everybody asking him when they was meeting up at whatever, I guess like a happy hour or something, get
Yeah.
together. They was like, "Well, did she portray that in the pod?" Exactly, she did. Oh, she
She
said
said
she
she was
did
a dancer.
for 15 years. Okay, what ages 5 to 20?
Like she never said she
I
did it.
don't know.
She never said she was doing that currently. She did
Exactly.
doctor.
She's busy.
A
And
busy
it's
bee.
like I don't I think what it really is, he seen that he was way more attracted to Miss
Mm.
Breezy, and that's probably who he wanted more.
Cause
And
he seen
then
her one time and he just been hooked like a dog ever since.
it's real
And
disgusting.
I ain't like how he was out in Brittany face like that. That it was so weird.
My Breeze,
Yeah. I thought her real name was Brittany.
I don't know. I just know there is
Well,
a Britney on the
Breezy.
show.
Yeah, Breezy. He was all in her face at the time. It was so freaking weird.
Yeah,
Like, and who is Breezy was going with Connor?
yeah.
It's like Connor's not a did he call him not a man or something?
He's too submissive, and let's talk about that too
Yeah.
because he just gone. He met with Connor, trying to act like him and Connor friends, and
Not the,
so then
not the glasses going on.
girl, because these blue light glasses get on my doggone nerves. But he met with Connor, trying to act like they friends, right? After the
Mhm.
him and Jess broke up. And then he gonna talk bad about him. He gonna
You
talk
know
about him like
what?
a dog.
Okay, so he was calling Connor submissive. But let's rewind. Breezy went to Connor's home, whatever. They was doing that whole I go to your house, then let's go see my mom. She kept calling this boy, she kept calling
Um,
that man a boy. He's just a
Yeah.
boy. Just a boy. I'm like, you don't like
Yeah.
him, and it's very strange. She was talking about his house, like, yeah, he got a keg outside, and then she was talking about
Hmm.
his gaming slash work room.
Yeah.
I was like, you just don't like him.
That's what it's giving.
Just don't like him because you seen somebody when y'all were in Cancun that you like too.
Hmm.
So it's just very weird. Why say yes after all of this? Let's just back out. I mean, it's fine, but it's just I don't like how breezy or short stuff is acting.
Yeah, no. And then she continued to carry on a conversation with him too at the midst of thing. Talking about how he felt about Jess and how he wasn't that attracted to her. And then she kind of like semi agreeing with him and stuff. I don't know. She should have been start that conversation. Your man not even over there.
Hmm.
Your I don't she's odd.
And then she
That's
gonna
just odd.
basically, I think her and Connor are gonna break up next episode, and rightfully so, because ma'am, you don't like him. Let's
So
just
yeah, that
cut our losses.
you say what?
Let's just cut our losses.
For real. In that next segment, a rant, what annoyed me. She annoyed me. And
Yeah.
Chris annoyed me. Um Alice done summed it up for real. I don't know if I got much to give on them two no more. I think I think they deserve each other.
Yes. Who do you think? What two people or what couple do you think should be together, even if they're with somebody else? Who do you think should be repaired? Let's say that. What people do you think should be repaired?
Just well, I don't know if I should say it's like I would say Emma and Connor, but I don't know if Emma need to be in a relationship for real. But
Yeah.
in a perfect world, Emma and Connor. And then Bree and Chris, who was just talking about Christine and Vic, I guess they good together.
Yeah.
And I think that's about it for real. I don't understand. It's hard because like I don't know if they're just not really showing everything they talk about, but I don't know what most of these people have in common.
I will say, what is the lady name? Colombian or whatever she is.
Brittany, Britt.
Britt and the other guy. Now, I ain't gonna lie, he fit in well with the family. I feel like maybe I was kind of starting to see maybe, but like I said, I still don't know what they have in common. I mean, like it's okay from the outside, but is it gonna last?
And that just made me think about another point I want to make. I think he's just posing, just
Yeah,
acting in the moment. I feel like
he
the
don't like that.
black dads that come on Love is Blind. What you about to say?
He don't like her, but I'm with you.
Uh,
Whatever you finna say.
yeah, the black dads that come on Love is Blind, they always be oblivious. It's always like they don't really see like they adding much, and it's like
Yes.
they just be too friendly too soon, I think.
Yes.
It's
And it's just
like
like this is surface level. Of course, I can walk in anywhere. This is like an interview. I can tell you everything that you want to hear. But
but
you need to get down to the nitty gritty and really get into it. He didn't ask him nothing.
he didn't ask him nothing.
And
And
then
it's
talking about we don't believe in divorce. Again, it's just so freaking dumb. Hey, like you need to be like that lawyer that get into him, really
yeah.
see. And then
It's like,
the
huh?
siblings backing it up. She's never been so happy.
Yes. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. Wow. It's like,
Like,
man,
isn't
please.
everybody like this for the most part at the beginning of a relationship?
Yeah, and then but I don't even know why she like that, but you know. But yes, most people are. I'm just like, it's like I understand as a parent, you ain't trying to guide their decisions, but you throw little hints. Even when I be talking to my friends, I don't want to tell them exactly. I throw little hints. I ask little
Yes.
questions that make them think. That's what Ashley's Ashley's dad did to her.
Yeah, because how he was
She ain't
asking,
pick up on it, but
yeah, but how he was asking the questions, it'll
yeah.
make sense later. Because I'm the type of person, I ask him a question and I'm like, oh,
Okay.
and then I'm just sit back. If you like it, I love it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so her daddy just went. I'm like, come on, y'all, come on, y'all. We got to do something about this here now. We got to ask some real questions. We got to see what's going on.
it was really bad, honestly. The whole, these 3 episodes, 7, 8, and 9, really bad.
I just don't get it.
The
I just don't
families,
get it.
it just wasn't, for the most part, they didn't ask enough questions. I can get
Mm-mm.
um Mike's mom, she was being a little tough, but I mean it was questions if Mike was just also wanted kids and then he brought in somebody that didn't want kids.
Yes,
So
that
I
it
can,
just didn't make sense.
yeah. So I can get it, but she ain't play your son. Your son just, I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
Um, yeah, so
It,
Mike and the lawyer dad, they did good, asking questions. Everybody else was just like, I don't know, in the Lulu land with their kids.
and going back to Emma and Mike. So when Emma introduced Mike to her family, he was okay. So Emma's sister has kids.
Hmm.
Emma's sister basically, I think if we wasn't on national TV, would have admitted that she probably well, she did admit that if she lived another life and had a choice of having kids, she wouldn't do it again. Mike is trying to convince Emma that once you have kids, your whole thought process will change and you will always love and always say you wanted them. That is not the case with everybody, with every woman. That is why Emma's family, mainly her sister and her mama, trying to tell her, you be with this person if you want to. They want kids. And if you have kids and you ain't ready to have kids, you are going to regret it. And it's just not clicking for her.
She finna
She
suffer.
want to be picked. That's her problem.
And it's like, Emma, you're a pretty girl. Emma gotta get she gotta get in therapy, man. Cause she gonna ruin herself trying to do this. And yeah,
I just don't.
I just don't think it's the medical issues that she's talking about. I really don't.
Sometimes, like, I don't know. Is it wrong to say that you selfish and you just want
You
your
don't
life to
want
be
to
about yourself?
exactly. I mean, like if somebody is a type A person that plans, 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 I mean you really can't do that with kids because everything is so unpredictable. If you like your time, ma'am, that's fine.
Yeah, I just
That's
don't.
fine. Yeah, Emma, she just gotta be honest with herself and Mike.
Yeah.
But I
And
think
so
if Mike would have her, they would get married and yeah, she's gonna have a kid. Yeah.
people online, I know that. Well, I noticed it because I seen the clip and then I was looking out for it. But when Emma was meeting his parents, his family, and then they was asking her like, what was her background and like what's her parents like, and then she was like, oh, I was adopted by white people. I'm sorry, by my white parents, and then Mike's sister was like, oh, that's good. And people are trying to say she was saying that's good because she was adopted by white people.
Uh-huh. I didn't even catch that. I'm telling you, I really ain't like his family, how they were acting. Oh, like certain words that they say in Italian. Nobody,
Yes,
don't nobody
yes.
care.
I want like, do
It's
y'all really
better
speak it
than
fluently?
yeah. They're talking about it's gravy.
Yes, yes.
Whatever.
I was about to say something, but I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, you can't.
If I was Emma, pick up my stuff and go.
When it come down to the white people in America, if they're Italian, they gonna let you know they're Italian, baby.
Like when the
They gonna
last
let it
time
be
you been
known.
over there? When the last time your people been over there?
They gonna
Please.
let you know.
On
They
some
gonna let you know.
gravy.
They make a mean Alfredo, and it's not like how y'all over here make it. Okay,
They don't
we
know what
use
you're
our
talking
own
about.
gravy, boo. We don't use no jar Alfredo. We use real
They don't know
Parmesan.
ragu. They don't know ragu.
Right, right. And we go get the cow, milk the cow, get the cheese ready.
Right.
We let it age. We do it all. So you really can't mess with us Italians.
And
Just
then
let you know.
and my thing is, I thought bolognese, like when you in a restaurant and they be like bolognese, like that's the type of sauce like you want, like the meat sauce. She talking about that gravy.
Yeah, listen,
I thought,
it's bland any. It's gonna be bland anyway, ma'am. I don't care. I ain't picking up what you putting down. I ain't buying what you're selling. I don't
like,
want
we
it.
don't want your chicken cutlet, girl.
And we don't want a recipe to your peach cobbler. I'm letting you know
Exactly.
right now.
Out
I
of here,
don't
me.
want it.
Emma better run. If she know like I know, she better run. I ain't too much.
They whether it's a marinara, a marinara, a gravy, a
Whatever it
sauce.
is, it's gonna get ate the same, lady. Get out my
Not
face.
from her. I'm not eating it from her.
We say coffee.
Bro, that
Hey,
was so crazy.
she really pissed me off. That's why I
That
was
was
saying I didn't like
so
her at
crazy.
first. I didn't like how she was doing it. But yeah, I
That's what
did not
Emma
know.
said. He's talking about he teaching me how to say new words or something. It
Yeah,
was it's
we say coffee. Okay. Okay, huh?
we have big Sunday dinners.
Yeah, she was like, oh yeah, I dated
Okay.
an Italian man before.
They talking about we got a big Sunday. Okay, great.
Everybody
I'll be
do.
I'll be there. Fine. Like what? You want me to
You want me to help cook?
like
I
okay,
just said
got
I
it.
be cooking.
You're right. I was like, okay, check. I could be there.
This ain't no
I could
big
help
deal.
cook. I could get the ingredients.
I like to eat. They act like this is just so foreign.
Yes. Like
Like everybody
they
eat. Look, it don't matter what day of the week. Oh, we can eat. You want everybody
sure.
over here? Okay.
Okay, well, we going to church and then we eating? Sure,
Okay.
fine. Like, like you think Emma never heard of that? Come on now. Let's be for real right now.
They
I'm
just
so, bro.
they
They
really
just
try
doing the
Emma.
most. They want.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, they want to be different so bad. It irks my soul.
I did not like how they were doing. Yeah. Anyway, I ain't know Mike's sister said that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know what she was referring to. She said that's good. Maybe she was just trying to say it's good somebody adopted you and picked you up. I don't know. But some people might want to say she was saying it's good because it's white people. I don't know.
Emma better separate herself. And honestly, I I wouldn't be mad at the end of the show if most of them don't get married but continue to date outside the show. Maybe they could extend the show that way because
Who?
everybody don't have to get married.
I'm trying to think. Who? What couple would that be?
Vic and
Oh,
because they ready. They
but I'm
ready to
saying,
rock the
wouldn't they just get
boat.
married then?
No, I just but I feel like they won't break up, so maybe they can get married. But other people on the show, yeah, I don't know. But maybe another season they could extend the show with just dating. I don't know. What this is not that show. They like fast pace.
Yeah, they need some. Like I don't know. Stupid. Again,
Yes.
they need people that know what they talking about on the show that help guide them. Oh, child. They need for real matchmakers. But anyways,
Yes. They did not pick these men good enough for this show. They picked a lot of mediocre, not even looks. I don't care about the looks. It was just their
about
mindset
who?
about their looks. I don't care about
Oh,
their looks. It's just their mindset about a lot of things. It was just very mediocre. And then you got these women as like doctors, directors. It's just You could tell like the women mindsets are more developed and more mature than their counterparts. I was not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all.
The women got it going on.
They do. I ain't even gonna talk about Mr. Day Trading.
Oh
Mr.
no,
Alex.
I'm about to.
Oh,
I was gonna move to them next. That's part of my rant. Okay, I gotta get this off my chest.
we
Respectfully. All right, so Ashley and Alex. Now we touched on how Ashley's dad was doing. We're gonna get into it though. We finna
hmm
get a little bit more into it. So he was asking Alex questions.
hmm
First off, he asked him, did he vote for Trump? I ain't gonna say too much about that.
it's the I didn't vote for me.
Yeah, he said he didn't vote. Girl, what he said? He said, was he out the country or something? Because you
I
know
don't know.
he don't got no home. So
Exactly, Mr. Couch to Couch,
it's
Mr. Day
bad.
Trading, Mr.
It's
Watching.
bad.
He watching meetings. You're not even in the meeting.
He
Yeah, talking
he
about
what?
watching meetings. You just watching probably watching somebody on stage giving a little TED talk.
He said he was watching a meeting.
Yes.
He ain't say that, Alex.
Yes, he did.
No, he ain't say that, Alex.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
No, he ain't watched no. No,
Yes.
he ain't
And while
watched them
she's
in the
sitting up there,
Airbnb.
yeah, and while she's sitting up there preparing for to meet with her boss to try to step up in the company. And all this is playing. I can I can get back into X, Y, and Z if we move here. Why won't you do it now? Get back into it now. Get back into finance now.
What does he do in finance? What can he do in finance? First
Nothing.
off, exactly. First off, he's a communications man. He has a degree in communications.
And then talking about he went
That's
into
not
finance. What were you doing?
what exactly. Exactly. As somebody who is in accounting, right? You could just say you're in accounting, but it's different career paths of accounting. You could do taxes. You could be an auditor.
Mhm.
You could be a consultant doing a lot of different things. Okay. What do you do in finance though?
Exactly. You can't even
Are you just a
describe to me
bank
what
teller?
like just be
What what
real.
what are we talking about? Cause like, and then his Ashley dad, cause he like, well, did you have any like what? I don't know if I should call them certifications, but it's like certain exams that you take sometimes to work in certain positions in finance. And I think he was asking him about those
And
specific
then you say he let
exams.
it expire.
Expire. Lies. You
He
never
never
had
had
it.
it. Then my thing is, I feel like he's passionate about soccer. I mean, you have your degree. Why not be a soccer teacher? You can still day
A soccer
trade.
coach, yeah.
Yeah,
Girl, we just don't scratch the whole
yeah, you
day
feel
trip,
me?
man.
Yeah, it's just very, I don't know. I don't understand.
He allegedly a day trader, but her daddy asking him specific questions about about stocks or
And
about
did
Bitcoin
not
or something like
answer.
that, and he couldn't answer it. Oh, I don't know. What are you talking? Stop running your mouth.
Ashley did
My
it, laid the stone.
gosh.
He laid the stones for Ashley. Ashley just gotta pick it up.
And what's so sick is the fact that Ashley said she was with somebody. Her ex was like possibly potential, right? She would have
hmm
been marrying potential,
hmm
and she just didn't feel safe with him. And yet,
And he
and
feels safe
still,
with this. I bet the ex was way better than this. This man don't have a place to lay his head consistently. That's what it sounded like to me. Cause he said all his stuff was in storage somewhere in Florida.
and they in Ohio. What they say? OH.
IO.
Ah. And he really want to get. It's
Look,
like he
really
is.
OHO. Mm.
It's like
Oh.
I'm so confused when it comes to him because I ain't confused. He's a liar and he doesn't know what he's talking about. And people are saying his mama was an actor, that ain't his mammy, and I just
Oh,
don't know what.
that's Miss Truck Driver. And she ain't got no place to stay. Well, she got her truck, allegedly. Yeah, maybe you need to drive trucks with your mama and get up our Ashley face, drive away. Drive away. But
I don't know what.
Ashley, get up, baby, and move
I,
on.
and then let me see if I got anything else to say about them. But he obviously, if you know, if you have a direct career path and you know where your next job would be at, you would say, I have a soccer coaching opportunity in Florida. But he said I could do finance in Arizona, or I could do it in Florida. I could also do coaching. No, what? You don't
And
have all these opportunities. I don't believe you.
and honestly,
I just don't.
I don't know how he's been making it for the past 6 years. He hasn't worked in 6 years. I don't know how he's making it. But did you catch when they were at like their little happy hour or whatever, that he's been staying or he went to go see his ex or somebody, was it? Who went to go see their ex? I think it was
When?
Alex. So
When?
I don't know. We're gonna have to come back next episode because I'm gonna have to rewatch it. But long story short, yeah, Alex is a liar. Don't know how he's been making it the past 6 years. How much money is he day trading with? That's the real question. That's the real tea. Uh, yeah, this is a Forex guy.
I'm sick. I'm sick because Ashley just doesn't even see it. And then like I don't even know if he's really attracted to Ashley because he really
No.
likes Latinas.
Yeah, he want that uh darker hair type of girl. Very actually very opposite of what he likes. So actually I would say pick it up and move it along. You're too smart for him anyway.
All
And
right.
then he didn't even want to have sex with her. Yeah. Let's pick up Ashley. You don't beg no man for nothing.
Sad. I don't have anything else to say
I don't
about
like these people.
that's your what's your overall thoughts?
Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I don't like none of the people, well, the men specifically. So
Well, there you have it.
yeah,
So
this is Love is Blind, and it's not so very blind.
no,
Do you think Love is Blind?
only to blind people.
Okay, that's all for today. We're gonna come back with, I assume it's gonna be the last episode. Yeah. Anyway, I'm your girl Alex,
And I'm Jazz.
and we're the Unquiet Bingers.